This video may not get a lot of views, but it's a topic I'm passionate about, and I don't feel like it's been talked about nearly enough. I've been trying to sort of bring light to it since October 7th in a more passive way. But did you know that on October 7th, Hamas took hostage and abused and killed, unfortunately, many people that were not Jews, that were not even Israeli? People from Tanzania, people from Nepal, from the Philippines, from Thailand. So we're going to look at some testimony from Thai workers who were abused on October 7th and beyond. I do recommend you guys subscribe to this YouTube channel and support me. I am your favorite white colonizer. Let's take a look.
ใจเท่าไหร่เพราะอยู่ที่อิสราเอลก็จะเห็นทหารบ่อยๆทหารอิสราเอลเดินผ่านบ้างทำงานเขาก็เดินของเขาเราก็ทำงานของเราแต่วันนั้นคือไม่รู้ว่าเป็นทหารที่ไหนไล่ยิงเยอะผมวิ่งผมเห็นแบบกระสุนตามมันมีเป็นทรายเนาะเป็นดินกระจายแบบตุ๊บพอแบบเขายิงผมกำลังยิงแล้วเขายิงโดนนี่โดนนี่ผมล้มหน้าคว่ำแบบล้มกลับไปชูมือร้องดังชูมือพูดร้องตะโกนว่าไทยแลนด์
Banawat Saitau is one of the Thai workers who was held hostage for more than a year in Gaza. He is now back in Thailand, safe and reunited with his family. For the first time ever, he is speaking up about his ordeal and how he survived it all.
เลยครับไม่รู้ว่าเป็นที่ไหนเขาย้ายไปย้ายมาแบบเคยวางแผนอยู่แล้วว่าจะหนีแต่แบบเราก็คิดอยู่ว่าดีแล้วจะไปไหนต่อ
Like thousands of Thai workers, Banawat travelled to Israel in search of higher wages. Workers like him from Thailand make up the largest group of foreign agricultural labourers in Israel.
And we love the Thais. Just to interject here, my uncle works on a kibbutz in the north of Israel and employs hundreds of Thais. And when I first worked on the kibbutz, I worked right there alongside them in the fields together. I worked on plums and almond orchids together, orchards with these Thai people. They're some of the most amazing, hardworking people. We have a deep appreciation for them in Israel, and we love them so much. And sometimes even there's programs where we send them back with new skills to Thailand so they could better their own agricultural environment. It's a really beautiful system that we have with the Thai people who come to Israel.
Worked on an Israeli potato farm in Yesha and earned almost 3 times his normal pay. On October 7th, when Hamas militants took 251 hostages, Banawat was one.
Not just Hamas militants, by the way. These were civilians who took people as well. Innocent civilians.
One of the 31 Thai nationals taken from Israel.
คือเราก็ถามว่าเราเป็นคนไทยเราไม่ผิดอะไรทำไมคุณต้องจับเรามาเหมือนว่าเป็นคนที่ว่าแบบเหมือนว่าแบบไม่มีความผิดแต่เหมือนโดนขังคุก
For 480 days, Banawat remained in captivity. Some days he was with other Thai hostages. Other days he was alone. Some weeks he was detained in makeshift tents, other times in darkened homes. But he was always kept hidden, always moved in secret.
เขาก็เลยพาเรากลับเข้าไปแล้วก็ย้ายเรื่อยๆครับไม่รู้ว่าเป็นที่ไหนเราย้ายไปย้ายมาแบบก้มหน้าแล้วว่าถ้าเราออกไปข้างนอกเขาจะพาเราไปที่อื่นแล้วเขาจะให้เราแต่งผู้หญิงออกได้ครับแต่เขาไม่ให้ออกเขาก็บอกว่าถ้าออกก็เขาอาจจะฆ่าทิ้งอะไรประมาณนี้
Nice. Sounds so lovely to be a Hamas hostage, right? To all the Columbia students in the West, random Thai person just dressed up as a woman, moved from house to house as a pawn in their evil game to keep bombing their civilian population. And if they're told if they leave, they'll bomb them. What a great, or they'll kill them. What a great.
He and other hostages were abandoned by their captors.
นี่ไม่พอเรายังไปกินว่ามีช่วงหนึ่งที่เหมือนว่าสงครามมาใกล้เขาก็หนีกันหมดก็ทิ้งให้เราอยู่ด้วยกันอยู่ประมาณ6 วันกับเรากินแป้งดิบไม่มีแก๊สไม่มีไฟไม่มีอะไรเลยแต่วันที่7ตอนเช้าเขาก็มาก็เลยเขาก็เอาน้ำเอาอาหารมาให้เราเลยพออยู่ได้เขาก็เลยพาเราไปที่
As the conflict raged on, many of the foreign hostages were released. But Banawat's hopes were crushed time and time again.
เหมือนว่าเขาเตรียมให้เรามาอยู่ด้วยการรอรถไปส่งตัวประกันแต่อาจจะเหมือนว่าเหมือนมันช้าเกินไปไม่ทันเราอยู่ต่อเขาก็บอกให้รออย่างเดียวเราก็ไม่เป็นไร
Palestinian health authorities say Israel's military campaign has killed more than 46,000 people.
Okay, make the distinction. Why do these fucking news stations not make the distinction between Palestinian militants and civilians? I don't understand. They just throw around this number. They never say Hamas militants, ever. What is this? I don't understand this.
Turned into months, Banawat lost all hope of returning home. But his wife never gave up.
กังวลแล้วก็เครียดแล้วก็ใช่ค่ะมีคนว่าเราอายุยังน้อยเราน่าจะรอเขาไม่ไหวอะไรเนี่ยค่ะให้เราไปหาอนาคตใหม่ข้างหน้าแต่เราก็ ไม่ไปค่ะ
When Banawat left Thailand, Vichyada was expecting the couple's third child. He hadn't met his newborn daughter when he was taken hostage.
คิดถึงอยากกอดนี่แหละ
When Banawat was released in January, he called his family for the first time in 15 months from a hospital in Israel.
โอ้นี่โอ้คิดถึงมากเลยเศร้าไม่คิดว่าตัวเองจะร้องออกมาได้เฉย
ดีใจมากค่ะไม่รู้จะพูดอะไรครับ
เหมือนฝันนี่คืออาจจะสักช่วงหลังๆนะครับมาถึงบ้านแล้วไม่เคยจับมือลูกเลยมาขอบว่าหน้าตาจะเป็นยังไงแล้วแต่กลับมาโอ้หน้าเหมือนเขาก็ว่าคล้ายๆผม
As the family celebrates Banawat's return, there are others still being held hostage, including at least one Thai national. Despite the ceasefire agreements, the Israel-Gaza war is far from resolved. Banawat is trying to return to a normal life, but he knows for certain he will never return to Israel.
อันนี้ไม่กลับแล้วอยู่กับลูกเมียพ่อแม่ดีกว่า
You know, something that's been really passionate about for me about this specific situation is, I lived in Southeast Asia for many years. I lived in all kinds of places around the world. And when these people come and live in Israel, they're living in my country, in my land. It hurts me so much that this was their experience in our country. And obviously it doesn't have anything to do with us. It has everything to do with Palestinian extremism and jihadism in general and Islamism. And that can affect anybody anywhere, even in Thailand. But it hurts me that this is the experience he left our country. Because at the end of the day, yeah, he came to work, but he's our guest in Israel. He's our guest in our country. And I'm gonna put this out here in the ether now. There's thousands of people, millions of people watching my YouTube channel. I crafted up this idea a couple months ago where I really, really would love to at least start with Thailand. I would love to visit as many of these people who live in these places as possible. I am the traveling clad. I'm overly qualified to fly out to these places and go and meet them. And not interview them. I just want to show them love from Israel. I would love to put together some sort of campaign where we can go, because it's important, obviously, that we take care of our own. We take care of the Jews. We take care of everybody. But we forget about these people who come from impoverished countries who were affected really deeply by this. And it's hard for me to imagine that they're going to have this tarnished flavor, tarnished thought about Israel. And it may not be because of the Jews. It just may be because of this terrible experience. It hurts me to think that they'll have this experience in their heart somewhere. And I would love, more than anything, to be able to put together a delegation, a trip, a fund to go out and support these people and show them love no matter where they are in the world. And I'd love to start with Thailand because there was over 40, I believe, or 30 hostages that were actually released back to Thailand. And I don't believe that there's any Thai captives left anymore. And I would love to find the ones who are willing, either to be on camera or willing to accept the gesture Go and give them a gift from Israel, from the Jewish people. Go give them a gift from the supporters of Israel, from the Zionists. Let them know that we are deeply apologetic for everything that they went through in our country, and that we love them, and that they're always welcome back as guests of honor for what they went through. If anybody who's watching this has the money, rich enough, and wants to sponsor something like this, or if many of you guys are interested in putting together the capacity to make this happen, you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments below, or email me. There's plenty of ways to contact me. I'll find the message if you're interested. And let's see if we can make something beautiful happen for Israel, for the sake of Israel, because it's the right thing to do, to make sure that these people have love for us in their heart and know that Israel didn't mean for this to happen, and that while we didn't cause this to happen, we believe we should be the ones to step up to the plate and let them know that we're going to take care of them. That's my thoughts. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Please support the channel. Goodbye, class. If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.